Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this year's Pride's Got Talent winners, Busty and Ginger!
Hello, Trafalgar Square! That was such an amazing message in that video there. We're really proud to share a stage with amazing people like Peter Tatchell. What a legend. Cheer for him.
Woo! Are we all having a great Pride so far? Woo! Well, that's about to change. Because I'm Busty.
And I'm Ginger.
And together we are...
Busty and Ginger!
And we are musical comedy artists, so let's crack on with our first song.
Yes.
So in spirit of pride, we've written a song about being proud and the emotion that is pride. And this song is about the things that make us proud of ourselves in everyday life, and it's called Things What I Am Proud of. I'm proud, wanna sing it out loud. I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I watched Deal or No Deal this afternoon, and I predicted where the 50 pence would be, box 12, and I'm proud. I ate a jar of Nutella in one sitting, and then I finally learned how to do knitting, and I'm proud, oh yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud, wanna sing it out loud. I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I cut my toenails before they could injure me. I was found not guilty by the Crown Court jury.
What?
The less said on that, the better.
Okay.
I caught the bus and I didn't have to run. I sponsored a blind dog and that was fun. And I'm proud, wanna sing it out loud. I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I walked past McDonald's and I didn't go in. I put my plastic cup in the recycling bin. I made a cup of tea, it was the perfect shade of beige. I had to queue in Tesco but I held in my rage. And I'm proud, wanna sing it out loud. I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I got up this morning and I'm proud about that.
And I'm proud. Sing along!
Come on, get your arms in the air.
I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I'm proud, wanna sing it out loud. I said I'm proud, oh yes we're proud. I'm proud,
Oh, what a good day.
wanna sing it
And
out
you can look in the mirror and
loud.
say,
I said
I'm proud. Proud mirror, keep on
yes,
bearing and
we're
bearing and bearing and bearing and
proud.
I'm Busty.
And I'm Ginger,
And together we are
Busty and Ginger.
And we're queer people and we're proud about that. And we've reclaimed being Busty and Ginger. Because we were once bullied for those things. But now look where we are.
Yeah, we've reclaimed being Busty and Ginger. However, we have an issue. You see, when you Google our names, Busty and Ginger,
Together.
you don't get us.
No, you just get some videos that make our mothers cry.
Very sad mothers. So you guys can help us with that today. We want to see 10,000 phones in the air
Come on, get 'em
taking a
up.
photo of us right
Get 'em up.
now. Phones in the air. What we need you to do is share it with hashtag Busty and Ginger. At Busty and Ginger. Share us. We want to take over the world.
Because what are we, Ginger?
We're proud. Wanna sing it out loud. We said we're proud. Oh yes, we're proud.
Thank you.
Now, we got one more song for you today. This song is about something that's very close to our hearts. It's something that's really important to us. We think it's something that a lot of you will feel very passionately about as well. And this one you can all sing along with. It's called Cheap Wine.
I want a party, but it's still 2 weeks until payday. The struggle is real. I don't want to feel. There must be some way to relieve the pain. Ginge, do you have any advice?
I know cheap wine makes me feel fine, gets me in the mood for some crazy dancing moves like that. Cheap wine, $4.99.
You smell like nail polish remover. You taste like you've been distilled in the bag of a Henry Hoover. Have I bought tuna and brine, or have I bought cheap wine? Is it gonna burn out my insides? Who knows? Will I be sick on the streets? Who knows? Who cares? It was only £5 from the local petrol station, and I'm feeling fine on my cheap wine. Thank God for the scooter.
Cheap wine, cheap wine.
Come on, sway along.
Cheap wine, cheap wine,
When you
cheap
wanna go out,
wine.
but you got no money,
Cheap
the only
wine.
answer is
Cheap wine.
down it on the tube and you'll be fine.
Unless you get a fine.
When does that ever happen? Praise Mary for giving birth to Jesus, for him to then turn water into
Cheap wine. Clap along. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Come on, sing it out.
cheap wine.
Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine.
I can't see. I can't feel. I've forgotten about the struggle. It's no longer real. I'm about to devour my 29th Happy Meal. Should we just get the bus? Should we just go home?
Should we go home? No? All right,
No.
we'll just have some more cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine. Cheap wine.
Even though I make poor life decisions when I've
Cheap
had too much
wine.
alcohol.
Cheap wine.
Makes me feel
no. Thank you, Trafalgar Square! That was so much fun. We've been Busty Ginger. You've been amazing. Enjoy your cheap wine and have the best Pride ever.
But I'm being squelched by two huge balloons. This is Busty and Ginger. Which one's which? This is Busty. It's like inflatables there. You just come off stage. How was it?
Hot and exciting.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
Hot and exciting, yes.
Was that the biggest live crowd you performed to?
Absolutely, and probably the biggest I ever will. It was incredible. Yeah, it's lovely. See, you come out there and you see all those faces. It's unbelievable.
Were you singing about cheap wine?
Yes.
What was the inspiration? Obviously cheap wine. Do you drink a lot of cheap wine? You're giving the game away there.
We actually do, and to be fair, most of our songs and lyrics come from when we've had a bit too much cheap wine and we sit behind our Yamaha keyboard called Winona and just think we're hilarious and write it all down, listen to it the next day and think, why not? Let's go with it. Let's see what happens.
Listening to your songs, I thought of my mother. Cheap wine, she would love that. She wants the greatest hits. Now, Pride, London Pride, the winners, of course, the cabaret contingent. What was it like winning that?
Lovely. The family that we met there, of people that we now call family because they're so great, has been so, I don't know, such a pleasure to be a part of. Yeah.
Now, what are your plans for tonight before I let you go? How are you celebrating? Are you going to take the balloons off as well?
No, they're staying on. No, absolutely, they're coming right off.
They might not let you into the bar, not with the bouncers in London.
No.
Are you going to get drunk?
Yes, absolutely, on cheap wine.
Oh, cheap wine?
I've actually got a drip set up at home. I'm just going to go in. I've got the Blossom Milk crate ready. It's going straight in, and that's where I'm lying all night.
Give me the address. My mom's going to be outside barking. High five before you go. Well done. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Busty and Ginger. Wow.